Yes, I welcome you to this evening class in the science, particularly physics. Okay, so today we are looking at volume and density. That is our today's lesson. So, looking at the question that we have, let me first of all go through this question, and thereafter I will explain here and there so that you can understand how to go about volume and density also. But as of today, we are just going to look at volume. So volume is the lesson for today. Density, probably the other day when we meet for physics. So what is volume? That is the first question you should have in your mind. There is no way we can be talking about something that we don't know. So volume is defined as the amount of space an object occupies. Simple as that. The amount of space an object occupies is the volume. Okay. Then what is the unit for volume? The standard unit? The unit of volume is cubic meter. Okay. Which is represented by m power 3 cubic meter. So now let us look at one of the diagram that we have here. We have the cuboid. How can you find the volume of a cuboid? And mind you, first of all, this is also practical. That is how they ask a question in practical physics. Okay, so you have to pay particular attention so that you understand how to go about it. So this is the cuboid, the diagram that you are seeing on the chalkboard, cuboid. Now, how can you find the volume of a cuboid? So the volume of a cuboid, the formula is there. L times B times height. So that L is representing the length, then B breadth, H height. Okay. The reason why you are using this formula is because the cuboid has got definite shape. Okay, it has got definite shape. So it is very easy for us now to find the what? The volume by just introducing the formula. V is equals to LBH. Okay, so now let us look at the parts of the cuboid. So this part is height. Okay, this one from here up to there. Then from here to here is breadth. Okay, then from here to there it's length. So these are some of the distance of the cuboid. So for example, if you are given values, maybe height you are given 2, then breadth you are given maybe 1, then length you are given 4. You just have to multiply those 3 numbers. Then for you to find what? Volume of this same diagram. Okay, so now let us go on the next step, where we are looking at the instrument for measuring volume of a liquid. Okay, now let us look at how you can find now the volume of liquid. I think the volume of a liquid itself is not in a definite shape, so you cannot use the LBH. Okay, so it means there are some instruments that are specifically for the volume of a liquid. You cannot use LBH. Why? Because liquid is not in a definite what? Shape. So now there, one of them is measuring cylinder. Okay, so measuring cylinder is an instrument that you can use for you to do what? To find the volume of a liquid. So now, how to use measuring cylinder? We are given some steps on how you can go about the measuring cylinder. Okay, so the first one we are saying, pour the measured liquid into the measuring cylinder. So for example, I'll get this one. In fact, it is even there. This is the one I'm talking about. Okay, I'm relating to this bottle that I have. So the measuring cylinder, the first thing that you are supposed to do, you are going to pour the measured what? Water or liquid. The one that you want to know its volume. So you pour inside this, the measuring cylinder. Then from there, you go to number 2. Read the scale at the flat surface of liquid. So for example, if you are given water, this has got scales. Okay, a measuring cylinder should have scale like the one that we have here. So for example, when you pour water there, then the water maybe reaches at this level. This is the scale. I'm going to assume this is a 3. Okay. So when you look at this one, that will be the volume of water, or the volume of the liquid. So like when you put water here, it's just that on this one, we have the scales, yes, they are there. So when water may reaches somewhere there, that will be the volume of that liquid which you have poured in this particular bottle. Okay, so that is how we measure the what? The volume of liquid. Now, here we are told that the other point, we have put the measuring cylinder on a horizontal surface. So it's important that as you are measuring water or liquid, okay, so the instrument that you are using, which is called the measuring cylinder, you should put it on the horizontal surface, okay, not on a slope or surface like this one. No, avoid that. Just put on a horizontal surface like this, okay. You put on a horizontal surface as they have actually told us. Then from there, place the eye level with the flat surface of the liquid. Okay. So now, for you to get the correct measurement, you have to place your eye straight, okay, like this, okay, straight for you to see. Okay, when you do this, exactly the measurement that you are going to get will be correct. Okay, this is what they're trying to tell us here. Okay, so these are some of the cautions. Okay, the cautions to use. Okay, don't forget that. Then from there, let me first talk about this one. We have these 3 types of eye, if you can see. There are 3 eyes here. So we have this one, which is following this one. Put the measuring cylinder on a horizontal surface, then place the eye level with the flat surface of liquid. Okay? So straight surface of liquid there. That is where you are going to put your eye. Once you put your eye like this, then water is like this. The measurement that you are going to get will be wrong. Okay? That's why here they are saying wrong. Even here, wrong. But when you put your eye straight on the surface of the liquid of water, you'll be able to give the correct what? Or rather to get the correct measurement. Okay. Then from there we are saying the level of the eye level with the flat surface of liquid. Then the surface of liquid is curved where it meets the glass. Okay. So this surface is called meniscus. So like the way it has curved, you have seen. So this surface, just the surface which is curved, is called the meniscus. So as you are measuring, make sure your eye is straight to the meniscus. Okay, that curved surface area, surface space, which is this one. So this space is called the meniscus. Okay, so this is the layout. Well, now you can go about the measurement, the measuring of the measuring volume of a liquid. Okay, so far so good. Today we have looked at 2 things: how you can measure the volume of the definite shape object like the cuboid. You just follow this formula. Then for liquid which has got no definite shape, you are going to use the measuring cylinder. So this is how we go about the measuring of volume. Thank you so very much.